Hi, everyone, and welcome to the channel. I am Lourdes of Order Intuition. Y'all go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel so y'all can receive uploads when I put them on the platform. Those of you who are joining us for the first time, welcome. Welcome on in. This channel is for the real divine earthly role models where we seek our inner kingdom first. So, welcome. Role models, this message is credited by way of the Most High's inner energies name. Let's get started. Ashe. My intuition is saying your purpose is bigger than the job, or your purpose is bigger than that job. Okay, let's see how the cards. Madeline, what you got for us, Spirit? Oh, perfect. Okay, we got the Four of Wands. Okay, so stability is here. Okay, maybe some of you have been thinking about, leaving the job that you're on. Okay, behind the scenes, you don't know, you can't see of how it may turn out, but Spirit is saying that you have a stable foundation. Okay, maybe you feel in fear that you're going to lose your place or your house or, whatever. But Spirit is saying that you're safe. Okay. You're safe. That was the devil card. Yeah, I feel like Spirit, cover that up. Cover that up. Sorry. I feel like Spirit is saying, like, don't let your ego take over what you have been thinking, because I feel like you really want to step secretly. You really want to, with this moon card, you really do want to step into your purpose. But I feel like your ego is talking to you saying, no, don't do it. Don't do it. But Spirit is saying, like, the truth of the matter is going to come to the surface anyways with that Queen of Swords. So, I mean, your role models is really up to you, but when you come to this reading, this should be your confirmation. Okay. What else you got for us, Spirit? Y'all, I do not read reversals, so if you see me turn a card over, it's because I don't read reversals. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. See that? Your higher self. Your higher self is nudging you to step into your purpose because it's way bigger than that job. Your higher self has your back, okay? Your higher self really wants you to step into your higher power, okay? The conversation from within has been charging into you from within, saying, go for it, go for it, go for it, okay? Yeah, see, Queen of Swords came out again. Either way it go, didn't I say the truth of the matter was going to come out anyways? So the truth of the whole matter is coming from your higher self, that's coming from within, that's nudging you, telling you that your purpose is bigger than that job. Because maybe you really been, that's all you've been doing is working jobs all your life, but it's like it's not bringing in the talents, the skills, and the real abilities that you have. You know what I mean? So it's not bringing a lot of money or finances in, but Spirit is saying your higher self is calling you and nudging you to your purpose. Okay, you are stable. Okay, don't worry about if you can't pay your bill, or you can't or you're going to lose your home or something like that. The universe is going to play a big role in whatever you're battling from inside. Okay, so y'all can switch the energies as you wish. I'm just giving you the formula to the framework that was in your mind. 1 second. All right, so let's keep going. What do you have for us, Spirit? Why does your cards keep falling? 1 second, y'all. Okay, that was the King of Pentacles that fell on the floor, so I had to get it. But yeah, I feel like you do have support here on the outside. Maybe there's somebody that could support you and help you to get in this position that you really want to be in. All right, So, or if you feel like maybe it's somebody that is a friend of a friend, or maybe a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, some type of, maybe a love type situation. But I feel like they have enough love for you to support you, okay, in your position, your journey, okay? So that could be significant as well. No, they're not going to leave you out in the cold. So you have nothing to worry about, all right? That King of Pentacles. Spirit, what else do you have for us, please? Y'all go ahead and like and subscribe. I appreciate all the likes and subscribes this far. We reached 1,000 subscribers, so let's keep going. Sooner than later, I will be doing something for all my subscribers, so just look out for that. Especially the ones that comment, okay? Because I love your comments. So keep commenting and we'll go from there. Yeah, what is this? 5 of Swords. Yeah, this is something that you've been battling. I feel like you're battling between your purpose, the actual real thing that you want to do from within versus your job. That's what I'm feeling, okay? You really, really been battling it, okay? We got the 6 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like, I feel like you are going to sell on this journey. You're going to make the choice to commit to your purpose, okay, with the 6 of Swords, okay, because I feel like you're selling away from something, all right? But just know, like, as you're selling away to something, there could be maybe a little conflict, or or something like that, because right after the 6 of Swords, we do have the 7 of Swords. But I feel like, to a certain extent, this is what I'm getting to. The Spirit is saying that although you're selling away, or you're getting away from this job, and you're rising or selling afloat to your purpose, it's like you may not have it all together or everything organized, but you could be in this energy or feeling from within that you need to go back, okay? But Spirit is saying it's nothing back there but chaos and confusion, because maybe the job that you're at right now is very toxic, or maybe you got demoted, or maybe even fired from a job. But Spirit is saying don't go out just looking for another job. Find and connect with your real purpose, because this is something that you've been doing all your life. Yeah. See, the same cards keep popping out. Your answers are going to come charging in. Your ancestors, angel, spirit guides are nudging you and talking to you and tell you to go ahead and charge towards your purpose. That is where your real power is. I cannot make this up. Okay? Yeah. So you're going to have to really connect and go from within and really make the decision on what you're going to choose. Okay? Today is your day when you come to this reading. Okay? If it resonates with you. All right? What else you got for us, please? Yeah, something is coming in for you. And whatever is coming in is coming in quick. A decision, or, even if you feel like you're going to fail at it, Spirit is saying you're not going to fail. You're going to sell afloat. Okay? You might not have it all together, but why would you say, oh, I need to have it all together, when this is something that you've been saying your whole job career? All the jobs that you've been having, or you've been, whatever, you've been saying, okay, I'm gonna have this job to really, supply what I need to do, but then you end up not doing it. Okay. Yeah. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Yeah. So Spirit is saying, you're like, it's like, I feel Spirit is saying, like, you want to turn this chapter, and you really want to go towards what you love to do. Okay. But I feel like you feel a little like it feels a little fishy to you, but Spirit is saying with this fish to have faith. Okay? But faith without works is dead. Spirit is saying have faith. All right? That's what that means. All right? Yeah, you're not going to get left out in the cold. So just go ahead and make that decision. Yeah, you're walking away. That was at the top of the deck. You're walking away from this job. Okay? And you're heading towards your purpose, your real power. See? See how this card is synonymous with this one? It's like you, the cups, 8 of cups, and you're walking away, turning a new chapter. Okay, having faith. That's powerful. What else do you have for us, Spirit? One more card, please. Ooh, thank you. Wow. Ooh, the Tower. Yeah, didn't I tell you I was walking away from something? Y'all walking away from this job, this toxic, contaminated place full of people that have drama, act like maybe a high school or something. Your spirit is saying your energy is too big for that place. Okay? Didn't I say something about the 7 of Swords? You might not have it all together, okay? But don't look back. You may be looking back like, oh, okay, I can't see. I don't really know what I'm going to do, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's going to work or whatever now that I left this job or something like that. But Spirit is saying, go ahead and step into your purpose. They're going to communicate with you and direct you and guide you and lead you and instruct you. Okay? Yeah. See, at the top of the deck, we got the 4 of Cups. You no longer want something that is no longer serving you. And what is no longer serving you is that job. You're focusing on your purpose, your power, and your real position in life. Okay, that's what you love. All right. Yeah. You're going on a journey. You're going on a self-love journey. You're going to explore. You're going to expand. You're going to experience. Okay. Can't make this up. Spirit, what is this 4 of Wands, please? Got 4 of Wands for our role models. Ooh, ooh, baby. Look at that. The sun. The sun, y'all, underneath, okay? Because remember, we building a picture here. Underneath the 4 of Wands, stability is here. You have nothing to worry about. Okay, your foundation is going to be stable. Your foundation is going to be solid because you're stepping into your power, your purpose, your connection. Okay, the exact thing that's going to help you catapult and grow and shine bright. This is something that you've been thinking about, that you've been wanting to do since you was a child. Okay, so no more thinking behind the scenes of like, oh, okay, I don't know, maybe I got too much older, or maybe it's not going to work for me, maybe I'm not smart enough or intelligent enough. No, Spirit is saying they got your back no matter what. This is your truth. You're going to be stepping into your truth. You're going to be crowned. Okay, your purpose is bigger than that damn job. Okay, 6 of Pentacles at the bottom. That job was paying you lesser, but Spirit is saying they're going to invest in you and pay you more. Okay, because it's your purpose more than that job. No more than being nickeled and dimed. All right. I feel like I heard like some of you are literally getting sick from that job. Yeah, justice has been served. All right, in your favor. The scales have balanced out because the truth of the matter, who you really are, is coming to the forefront, and you are really seeing that. All right. What else you got for the Spirit? What is this High Priestess? What is that? What is the High Priestess, Spirit? This is a good reading, y'all. There's a High Priestess, Spirit. One card, please. Okay. Woo! Didn't I say judgment was called earlier? Justice was served. Didn't I say something like that? This is your higher self calling you to. I got to really get to the nitty gritty. We had the High Priestess right here, okay, at the top of our picture that we're building, right? You got the Judgment. Judgment is being called. I'm covering this up because the figures on this picture is naked. But judgment is being called. You're being called to your purpose. Okay, you're a role model, so you have free will, so you can answer the call if you want to. But your higher self is nudging you. Okay? Pulling you. You have nothing to worry about. All right? Nothing. Everybody's so ingrained and programmed in society, but the source is calling you to your real reality. And this is from the realization of who you are from within. Okay? Look at this. This Queen of Swords is coming out like it didn't came out. This is the third time it didn't came out. Okay? You're about to cut some things off. You're about to cut old ways off. You're about to work on your personal growth, working on yourself from within, the proper way to do it, and then blossom to bloom that out. So whatever does not serve you, you're going to cut it away and let it fall down to the wayside because you're focusing on your purpose and nothing that is lower than that. Okay, which is that job. I mean, it's up to you. I'm just giving y'all the formula to the framework that was already in your mind. I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do. Y'all grown. You role models here on this channel because that's what we seek, kingdom first. As our role models, we seek that from within, but we also focus on the things that are on the outside. But how can we change that to make ourselves from within change? Because we've been programmed to focus on the outside. But what we do here, because we're role models, we're taking that first step, okay, to focus on within so everything can blossom to bloom out in a line. All right. Yeah, see, these are, y'all see me shuffle today. These are the same cards coming out. Justice is being served. Judgment has been called. Point blank, period. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating. There's a harvest coming in. October is real significant. The fall is real significant. There's a harvest coming in. You're going to have something to celebrate. Okay? No joke. Okay? Wow. What is this King of Pentacles? I'm getting hyped. What is this King of Pentacles, Spirit? Ooh. Some of y'all starting a new business or something, or see, didn't I tell y'all the wheel going to turn in your favor? You got luck on your motherfucking side, bro. I cannot make this up. Look at that. The wheel is going to turn in your favor. Your true north is going to align. Okay, there's somebody that is in your life that is going to help you. Okay, and when you make it, you better not leave this person behind. Okay, whoever this is. Okay, somebody that's close to you. That I feel like everybody has a friend of a friend or somebody they're close to that will help them. But these are people that's sent from your ancestors, angel, spirit guides that is along your journey, that is supposed to help you. They've been delegated from your ancestors, angel, spirit guides to guide you and lead you. They may not be in that spirituality mindset sense, but they do have a heart. Okay. And their heart is not black. Okay. They care. They give, they understand. You know what I mean? Something like that. Yeah, you're the star. Whatever you was born to do, because this card really is, this is a naked card. But whatever you was born to do, you about to be at your true north, your true star. Okay, so your purpose is aligning, and whatever your purpose is, because you know your power, you know yourself from within. It is way bigger than that damn job. Okay, I cannot make this up. Yeah, see, you know that too. You're not accepting nothing that is contaminated. You're not looking at that. You're not paying attention. Your arms is folded. You don't want to go that way no more. You want to connect to the tree of life of your connection, of your direction, of your real purpose, of your real power, which is the source. Your power, your purpose, and your real personification. Those are what you're focusing on. Okay? Yep. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Y'all, I really appreciate y'all being here so much. Like I said, it's going to be for most of the people that comment, because I look at my comments, and for those people, I will be reaching out to you some way, some shape, some form, somehow. I don't know, but I know who the regulars are. Trust me. Okay, so go from there. All right. Ooh, I feel like the inner you of this is the death card. See? The inner you of who you used to be is now connecting to your real, true, authentic self. The battle between you and self is a confirmation. I don't know if y'all heard that. Is immersing together to become yourself. I don't know if y'all see my shirt. Matter of fact, this shirt is on my website. Okay. These shirts are highly protected. Okay. I do accept Afterpay. This one says love yourself, and it has the heart on it. And if you click the link down below, you'll see there's different types of these kind of shirts. So if that's something you're interested in, just go for it. But right underneath the Five of Swords, Remember I said you was battling something from within. You was battling, didn't know whether if you wanted to, escape from the rat race. Okay. And I feel like you're doing that. You're putting that to death. Okay. It's an ending here. There's an ending that has came about. But I feel like you have nothing to worry about because your ancestors, angel spirit guides, they got your back. Okay. No matter what. Yeah. See, look at this. The Empress. Need I say more? Okay. Abundance to the core. Okay. Wow. Woo. Got the King of Cups. Look at that. Yeah, you're gonna sell a flow. You're gonna be all right. I mean, I know you're gonna feel a little couple nudges. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can't see. I don't know what's coming. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know the direction, but your ancestors, spirit guys, they got you. You're blindly doing this, but you see how this rope is not really attached to this figure in this picture. Switch the energies as y'all wish. Okay. But it's like an illusion. But now you're about to start to live life and it's going to be continuous. Okay. What is this Page of Cups spirit? Page of Cups. It doesn't pick. I'll be free shuffles for y'all. View my channel. Okay. So you got the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have faith. Okay, because this is underneath the Page of Cups. Just have faith, okay? Believe. Just know. Okay, I know you can't see. Remember we said that earlier. I know something is coming in blindly, but I do feel like somebody is here that's going to help you. That was orchestrated from on highs. Okay, but I don't know if it's a friend or some type of relationship, partnership, whatever resonates. Put it in the framework of your mind. I'm just giving you the formula to piece it all together from your inside, from within. Okay, so your kingdom can rise. Yeah, look at this. See what I'm saying? You got to have faith because as you celebrate, you got something to celebrate regardlessly. Okay? At the end of the day, ooh, baby. Damn. Look at that Ten of Pentacles. The tree of life is raining upon you. Investments are here. They're coming in. Ooh, that is wonderful. What is this tower? What is that? What is that tower spirit? Yeah, I mean, I know it's going to be kind of crazy, like when somebody just say, hey, they're used to doing something every single day, but then they take that leap of faith, okay? Like you're taking. And I know it can be a nervous, like scary thing or something like that, right? But spirit is saying that they got your back. Yeah, you could be feeling nervous because you used to a routine, but now you're in rotation of spirit. Now you're in rotation of the universe. Now you're in rotation of your innerverse. Now you're connecting and directing and listening to the invisible instructions from on high. That's seeking your inner kingdom first, right? Yeah, it's coming. But I feel like you're gonna, I feel like you're gonna enjoy yourself in your journey. Okay, nothing is just gonna be perfect, but I feel like you're working on perfection, correcting things in your personal life. Baby, y'all just see me shuffle the deck. The Ten of Pentacles came out again. I feel like this job that you left, right? You're gonna be making way fucking more than what you made at that motherfucking job. Okay, why? Because you stepped into your purpose. Why? Because that purpose is way bigger than that job. This is sitting right under the tower. Look at that. You left that building. You left that place. Okay? For your purpose. Look how powerful that is. I cannot make, oh my God, y'all. Ooh. Hey, if you was thinking about it, I would say go ahead and do it. Okay? You grown, you gonna make up your own mind, you a role model, you see kingdom from within. I will hope so first, but This is just what it is. Yeah, see? Speaking from within, the kingdom first from within. Hermit card. Yes, you are. Confirmation. Yes, you're going to batter up. And you're going to listen to that communication and instructions that come from on high. Point blank, period. This keep coming out. Somebody is going to really support you and help you. They love you. Or they have love for you. They're not a hater. They're a healer. They're a helper, not a hinderer or a person that holds people back. Yeah, this person is a hard worker, point blank, period. They're not going to let you sink. Why? Because the ancestors and your spirit guides delegated and orchestrated these people that's going to help you, that are purposeful in your path, no matter what you choose. All right, so let's get some more insight now that we got a full picture, y'all. Okay. Go ahead and like and subscribe. There's some links down below. Like I said, this t-shirt. There's other ones that are on the website as well. But there's one link down below that says, I think it's, what does that shirt say? It's so many of them. I think it says accept yourself or something like that. Yeah. It's that shirt. And then I also have a free ebook down below. Put your email in the click the link, put your email in. All this is in the about section. Okay, so once you click on this video below, click the about section button, you'll see all the links. Okay, there's a link of a free ebook that I have called Self-Love Journey. If you are on that journey, okay, the world card, that was the world card that popped out. Yeah, you're going to be safe in this world. Okay, you're not of the world, but you are of your inner kingdom world. Point blank, period, because the world card popped out. But if you put your email in, it's going to come straight to your email. The book is called Self-Love Journey, and it's very powerful. Okay, so if you're on that journey and you're seeking kingdom first, I will go ahead and cop that book. Very short read, yet it's very powerful and effective. So go ahead while it's free. It's been free for a minute. So, I mean, Spirit hasn't really told me to charge for it yet. Okay. Yeah, I think that, if you want a reading from me, the booking link is down below. Pick a slot, pick a slot and a time, and then I'll confirm it, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what's up with this Four of Wands, High Priestess, the Sun, and this Judgment card? What's going on, Spirit? What you got? What is this? Spirit says, side note, abundance is coming. You don't have to worry about being left out in the cold to make the decision between you and your job, okay? With this King of Wands, it's like you have support. Somebody has their eye on you, okay? Somebody is, you're gonna prosper, okay? Because you're picking your purpose over this job. God, why does all these cards keep dropping? My goodness. A lot of side notes. Yeah, just keep working hard towards whatever you really want, okay? Because these are the cards that dropped on the floor. King of Cups. Something is coming. So some of y'all need to drink more water so you can connect and listen to your instructions and your directions. But either way it go, at the end of the day, victory is here, okay? Let's clarify. Ooh, the Chariot. See, you're moving on up. You're moving on up and away and out, okay? Out to your higher self, because judgment has been called. Stability is here, okay? Anything you're going to touch at this point is going to turn to gold, okay? Because you're dealing with your higher self, because judgment has been called. The Chariot, okay? You're moving upward, outward, and some of y'all going to, with this Three of Swords, some of y'all are not going to be dealing with somebody that you was dealing with before, because maybe this person didn't believe in you, okay? They didn't believe that you carry the power that you have. Maybe they chose somebody else over you. And now they're going to look at you and they're going to be like, damn, I fucked up. Yeah, you did. Eight of Pentacles again. Yeah. Just keep working towards it. Keep investing in yourself. Keep connecting with yourself. And everything's going to work out because you're moving upward. Ooh, that was perfect. Ooh, yeah. No more working hard towards whatever you've been doing. I feel like you're not going to have to worry about this job no more. I feel like you're going to be able to connect more to your purpose, which is bigger than that job. Okay. You got the wheel is basically going to turn in your favor. So you don't have to, your inner battle that you have, whether if you want to stay on the job or connect to your purpose. Some of y'all are balancing out the purpose and the job. But don't let it overpower you, okay? Don't let the job overpower you, okay? Yeah. See, Knight of Swords is coming in. God damn. Knight of Swords has been popping out a lot. Oh my God. You're not going to be left out in the cold. Point blank, period. You're healing. Yes, this is going to be very healing. This will be a very healing journey for you. What is... Yeah, a lot of you are kind of worried about being left out in the cold. Spirit, let me finish. Oh my God. Look at this. This is a different deck. Two of Cups just keep coming out, y'all. Queen of Swords is popping out as well, too. So some of y'all could be Geminis, Libra, or Aquariuses. I'm getting that strongly because that's been popping out a lot. My goodness. But I just keep continuing to have faith, okay? I know it's going to look a little anxiety, going to rise up and you're going to kind of like worry about how you're going to do this, how you're going to do that, but you got to trust and have faith in the universe. But I feel like a lot of you, you're going to leave this job and whatever the job that you're leaving is going to pay you way more than that job could ever pay you in life. This is true. This is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, at the bottom of the deck. Let me hurry up because I got to go run a couple places. Let's see. Let's get some oracle cards, and then I'm gonna let y'all get out of here. Like and subscribe, please. I really appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all so much. Okay, Spirit, what you got for us? Let's see what purposes that y'all do have or may resonate or connect. Writing. Yeah, a lot of y'all are writers, okay? And if you're a writer, maybe you can even do what's that called? Digital products or something like that. That could be significant as well. It says you heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. Maybe you can write a new curriculum, okay? A lot of children, they need to probably get out of these schools, okay? Because this is the old way of doing things, We're in a new age now. Oracle card. Ooh, some of y'all could be tarot readers. Okay. So if you are that, then that's what you need to be focused on too. But it says you are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. Look at that. So if you was thinking about going down that path, this is your confirmation. Go for it. It's a beautiful thing. I love my job. I love what I'm instructed to do. I love it. If I could do it full time, I would. For real. Ooh. What else you got for us, Spirit? That card never popped out before. Huh. Flowers could be significant as well. Okay. I guess, can y'all see that? It says, working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. Keyword, purpose. So something can be real. Maybe you're a gardener. Maybe you want to, grow organic food, or, you're a florist, or you want to have a floral shop or some type of shop or something like that. At the bottom of that, we got justice. Okay, maybe we kept on talking about justice has been served, but it says your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Yeah, you're needed out here. Okay, more than that job. Okay, I mean, I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do. I promise you, I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do, but I'm giving you the formula to the framework, what you kind of was thinking. All right, it's time. If it ain't no time now, when is going to be the time? Why? Because you're on the right path. If you've been thinking this thought to know that your purpose is bigger than that job, then you're on the right path. And it says keep doing what you're doing, because guess what? It's working. It's working, role models. So keep going. Keep doing what you've been doing, because I promise you, your purpose is your real power, and it's going to connect you and direct you. And I promise you're going to be set for the rest of your life. Okay? All right, y'all. I thank y'all for being here so much. Again, thank you for all the. We got to 1,000 subscribers, but I want to keep going up, because that's what we're doing. We're going to keep going up, meaning that means we're growing and we're connecting. But stay tuned, because there's going to be some great things I'm going to have come to this channel for us having the 1,000 subscribers. So just know that the energy is going to come right back to you, because I do have that connection, that power when I speak to people, when I connect with people, or however they magnetize towards me, even through social media or even in person. Something always beautiful happens to them, but it's up to you, because you have free will. The Most High puts me in people's lives for reasons, either for a good reason or it could be for a bad one, but I'm always in the good place to have a good heart when I'm around people, or even giving that energy out online. Okay, so you choose. All right. Y'all have a beautiful day, evening, or night. And guess what? I see y'all in the next one. Love you, role models. Bye bye.